of Republic of Turkey in Islamabad to welcome you all. Turkey proudly celebrates the 102nd anniversary of the proclamation of the Republic this year. Thank you very much for joining us at this meaningful occasion. May I request now to the Ambassador, Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Republic of Turkey, His Excellency Dr. Irfan Nizaroglu, for a congratulatory message by His Excellency Recep Tayyip Erdogan, President of the Republic of Turkey.
His Excellency Shehbaz Sharif, Prime Minister of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, honorable ministers, excellencies, my fellow citizens, distinguished guests, Assalamu alaikum. I would like to read the message of President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. My dear nation, esteemed guests who share our pride in different countries around the world, I greet you with my most heartfelt feelings, respect and affection. On this important day, one of the pinnacles of our history abounded in victories, I wholeheartedly congratulate each and every one of our 86 million citizens within our borders, the Turkish Cypriot people and our brothers and sisters abroad on 29 October Republic Day. Likewise, on behalf of myself and my nation, I express my gratitude to all our friends who have cultivated together with us our garden of civilization, who have co-inherited our common past and cultural heritage and share our happiness. Today we proudly celebrate the 102nd anniversary of establishment of our Republic. I hope that this important day, which embodies our ideas of independence and future in the unconditional sovereignty of the nation, will be a source of blessing for our country, our nation, and all humanity. Today, once again, I commemorate with gratitude all members of our veteran parliament who led and steered the national struggle, paving the way for the Republic, especially Gazi Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, founder of the Republic. I remember the heroes who for centuries made this land our homeland with their blood and lives, from the first raids in Ahlat and Malazgirt to the Gallipoli epic, from the War of Independence to the 15 July resistance, and I wish them Allah's mercy. Let me reiterate today once again a truth known to the entire world. We are a powerful nation as well as a state with deep roots. The sun and the 16 stars surrounding it on our presidential seal represents our state tradition, stretching back thousands of years. Each of these states, founded on the ideal of eternity, is a legend of honor and glory for our national identity, a symbol of the power and the compassion of our noble nation which guides the world. The Republic of Turkey, on the other hand, stands as the foundational unity and the solidarity. We will inshallah continue to overcome obstacles, disrupt their schemes and dash the hopes of those who pursue expansionist ambitions. On the other hand, at a time when war, conflicts and crises are eroding our universal values, Turkey is working with all its might for a more just world, with its identity as a defender of rights and truth. In Gaza and Palestine, as well as many other crisis regions, we are striving to stop the bloodshed, heal the wounds, and open the way to lasting peace through our mediation efforts, diplomatic initiatives, and humanitarian aid. Guided by our 360-degree foreign policy vision, inspired by double-headed Selçuk eagle, we will continue to fulfill every responsibility incumbent upon us with great diligence in a manner befitting our history and identity. Together, we will build a Turkey that is a leading power in its region, respected in the world, and great, strong, and prosperous. I beseech Allah's help and protection in our endeavors, and I once again commemorate our honored martyrs and the veterans with mercy and gratitude. I wholeheartedly congratulate all our citizens, friends, and the guests who share our joy in the Republic Day. Happy 102nd anniversary of our Republic. May you all remain in good health. Thank you.
Now I would like to invite Honorable Chief Guest, His Excellency, Mr. Muhammad Shehbaz Sharif, Prime Minister of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, to give...
Naziroglu, Ambassador of the Republic of Turkey to Pakistan, Mrs. Naziroglu, Federal Ministers, Parliamentarians, Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening. Today we are gathered here to celebrate 102nd anniversary of the proclamation of the Republic of Turkey by the great Ghazi Mustafa Kemal Ataturk. We are all celebrating this great day along with our Turkish brothers and sisters, not only in Islamabad, but all over Pakistan. Here in Islamabad, you would witness Turkish flags fluttering, and this reflects beyond any ray of doubt that our hearts beat with our Turkish brothers and sisters. Ladies and gentlemen, Turkish journey of progress and prosperity has seen remarkable progress over the last many decades. Ever since Turkish leader late Kemal Ataturk laid the foundation of modern Turkey, today President Tayyip Erdogan, my very dear brother, is a leading light of progress, development and resilience, not only in Turkey, but around the globe, including Islamic countries. And this progress, this remarkable achievement couldn't have been possible without outstanding leadership displayed by my very dear brother, President Tayyip Erdogan. And today, modern Turkey is a reflection of modernity combined with Turkish heritage and culture and civilization. Ladies and gentlemen, our relations do not start from 1947. Our relations with Turkey go back centuries, and from the days of Tariq-e-Khilafat, subcontinent led Tariq-e-Khilafat with emotional speeches, marches, and ladies, daughters, mothers sold their jewelry to support the independence movement of Turkey. Little did our forefathers know that a day will dawn when independent Turkey would pay back to Pakistan in a much bigger way in terms of love, affection, and contribution. Little did they know, our forefathers, that Turkey would stand by Pakistan through thick and thin. Little did they know that Turkey would, one of the most forward-looking country, would stand by Pakistan through wars, through earthquakes and devastating floods. The most recent example is the war between Pakistan and India, which lasted for 4 days. And Alhamdulillah, by the grace of God, our armed forces, led by valor and prudence and bravery of our Field Marshal, Sayyid Asim Munir, and our brave officers and soldiers of our Air Force, led by Zahir Baba, our land forces, we taught a lesson of the life to India within these 4 days. But then Turkey, Tayyip Erdogan, my very dear brother, during this war, stood by Pakistan like a rock. This is brotherhood. This is friendship. This is what we call fraternal relations. And our forefathers, when they supported Tehreek-e-Khilafat, they hardly knew that a day will come when the two countries will be like one soul and two hearts. And ladies and gentlemen, today, Turkey and Pakistan are entering into economic cooperation, strategic and defense cooperation. My very dear brother, President Tayyip Erdogan, visited Pakistan recently, and we held high-level summit meeting. And then I visited Istanbul and Ankara recently, along with my colleagues. And Pakistan and Turkey have jointly agreed that we will share our happiness and sorrows together. We have agreed in an unwavering fashion that whatever Turkey has is for Pakistan, and whatever Pakistan has, it is for our Turkish brothers and sisters. Remember earthquake of 2005. Turkey was leading country supporting our brothers and sisters in earthquake areas. Remember 2010, devastating floods. Brother Tayyip Erdogan personally came to Pakistan. President Tayyip Erdogan conveyed to us, whatever you want from Turkey, we are there to help you at this point. And in the streets of Ankara and Istanbul, they were raising funds for flood effects all over Pakistan. They built villages in Punjab, in Sindh, schools, hospitals, colleges. This is what brotherhood is. This is what sincerity of purpose is. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have just heard wonderful speech made by my very dear brother, President Tayyip Erdogan. And in my concluding remarks, Excellency, I would like to say, you are not only the ambassador of Turkey, you are also ambassador of Pakistan, a great friend and a great brother. In the end, I'd like to thank you and my brother President Tayyip Erdogan for supporting the people of Gaza for their independence, for supporting the people of Kashmir, and similarly we support Turkish cause of northern Cyprus, and we are with you, and we are brothers and friends forever. Pakistan, Turkey, Dosti, Zindabad.